Welcome to Desire Justice. I'm your host, Anthony Steele. Yes, it happened again. What's going on? Black men, what's going on? Come on now. You just have to calm down. Kyrie Irving, that's who I'm talking about today. What's wrong with you? You know, go to Boston and the fans there are yelling at him and doing all kind of crazy things as they normally do. But they're just shouting words, man. They're just shouting words. So now he's in trouble. You know, he's got a problem because after all, now he's the one that's getting fined. He's the one that's getting reprimanded. He's the one that's being talked bad about in the media. Yes, it is that kind of thing. Those of you that don't know, the Brooklyn Nets are in the NBA playoffs, and they are playing against the Boston Celtics. And as they're playing against the Boston Celtics in Boston, Boston has some crazy, unruly fans, and quite naturally, they're yelling all kind of obscenities at him. They're yelling, you know, go home and blah, 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 crazy stuff. But it's just, you know, it's what fans do. It's what fans do. Let's get it right there. You know, when you go to Brooklyn, I'm sure they're going to be yelling at Boston. You know, everybody's got their fanatics, but you, Kyrie, decided to start flipping them off, start yelling obscenities back, and no, come on, man, grow up, man. I mean, come on now. And I know you know better than that. I mean, what you gonna do? You're not gonna, ain't like you're gonna go jump on everybody. Come on, man. Come on. You know, wow. You know, you can't, in one sense, want to, you know, be an NBA star and, you know, marry somebody outside of, you know, date folks outside of the neighborhood. But then when they start talking bad about you from the other neighborhood, you want to act like you back at, you know, in your old neighborhood. No, choose, man, choose, but don't, and then you don't want any of the folks saying anything about you taking the vaccination or, you know, hey, you make a choice, you live with it. That's fine. But, you know, folks got their opinions. And, but you got to be a consummate professional. You know, you got to be a professional. I know, you know, folks hear that. But wow, he just decided he was going to yell some obscenities. Wow. I mean, it seems like, you know, a little bit of deja vu, you know, where we find that another guy we know that had to couldn't yell an obscenity, yell a joke back or something, anything, or just take it. In fact, it was laughing at it. Yeah, I brought it up again, and then used violence rather than words. I mean, you know, it's words, man. It's words. You got millions of dollars, millions. Take your money. These people have nothing. They don't have anything. Half of them are just jealous of you. Half of them are upset that you have it and they don't. You know, that's, hey, but they got a rise. When they can get a rise out of you, I mean, it's kind of like animals in the zoo. You know, you go to the zoo, you trying to get the monkey to, you know, react. You're trying to get the lion to roar, and animals, they even have enough sense just to look back at you like, give me a break. You know how many guys have already come past my cage to just try to rattle it, try to get a rise out of me. But no, he here we go. You know, so he did it. And then, you know, maybe in the heat of battle, we could have forgiven him. But no, then he doubled down and he's yelling obscenities into the locker room at halftime. And they caught it on camera. I mean, you know, come on, man. Come on, man. And then let's see. He even triples down on it. He gets into the press conference after the game, and he's still, speaking obscenities in the microphone. They're bleeping out, so come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Obviously, somebody else now is bringing some baggage from the house. What are you doing? I mean, you got to be bringing back, because it couldn't be the game. It was a wonderful game. Absolutely excellent game. I mean, they didn't win the game, but both teams left it all out there on the court. But everybody goes away from that game, feeling really good about the series. They still have, opportunity to get the best out of 7 series. And yet you come away with a fine or 2 or 3, and then you still got to go back to Boston, and oh my goodness, they're still going to be trying to do it again. They're going to say everything to you. They got you. Come on. You don't need to be in that. You don't need to be in that. Kyrie Irving, what's wrong with you? Would Uncle Drew do that? Man, I'm telling you. Trying to teach him. Come on, man. Somebody need to take him aside. You're like, I got to take Will Smith aside. Take Kyrie Irving aside. Something's wrong with their emotions. Maybe we need to do a study. Are these guys loved? Are they lacking something? What's going on? It's ridiculous. Don't make no sense at all. At all. And yes, there are other young children watching you. Young black men are watching you. Yes, you are a role model. Anyways, I'm Anthony Steele, and this is Desire Justice. Come on, let's hear what you got to say. Let's talk about it from all sides. Bring it. That's what I always tell you. Bring it. See you on the other side.